I mean, I got clay here right now, so I'm in heaven.
Such as a purse, computer bag.
Ooh, Lordy mercy. I made it. Well, probably judging by the crazy videos that I just put in front of this. Let's see. I left the house Monday. It is now Wednesday. I left Monday. Didn't really film a whole lot other than a little bit of stuff you saw. So what was going on was I was asked by the Bader family to come and speak at Bill Bader Sr.'s celebration of life. If you don't know who Bill Bader Sr. is, he started Norwalk Raceway Park, Summit Motorsports Park now, and he became the owner and president of the IHRA about the time I was starting my Top Fuel career. And super special man, had a big influence on who I am, how I act, had a lot to do with becoming a professional racer, essentially. Was super honored to have been asked to do that. I didn't film any of it. It was an amazing celebration. If you would like to watch it, it is on Summit Motorsports Park Facebook page. There's a link to it. It's pretty long. There was a lot of people there, a lot of people speaking. And so now it is almost 1 a.m. and I am in Denver. The huffing and puffing video that I put in here was my flight from Cleveland to Atlanta was late, and I was actually getting messages from Delta Airlines that my flight had been changed to tomorrow morning. Then I got another message that my flight for tonight was boarding. I was in seat 30. We landed in B concourse. Took forever to get off the airplane. And my flight to here was in F. So that means, if you remember the commercial, run like OJ through the airport. That was me. That's why I was huffing and puffing. I'm glad I work out every day, but I might need to up the cardio a little bit to do those kind of runs. So here we are, like I say, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the rental car place, have a reservation. I'm actually an executive at National, which means you can walk straight to your rental car and get in, and that's simply because I rent cars from them a lot. Guess what? They don't have any cars. So here I stand, waiting on a car so that I can head to Doug's apartment and get this Rocky Mountain week started. We're gonna have fun, y'all. Just gotta get a rental car and go get some sleep. Got my rental. And yes, it's got a Hemi in it. 5.7 Hemi. It's a big baby D. All right, time to head to the apartment, if I can find it. I've been there, but it's been a year. Woo! All right, we're out. See you tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all some crazy content, or at least it's crazy for me. So I get the rental about 1:20. It's now whatever, 3:28. And I've made it to the apartments that I'm staying at, which is Doug's apartment. I didn't have the address. Doug had sent it to me. He sent me the wrong address. So for the last, 2 hours, I've been driving around trying to work off of memory to figure out where I was staying. The address he gave me was in a dead-end street in a neighborhood, not this apartment. 3:30 in the morning. I think I'll be really loud going in. See if I can wake old Dougie up. 2 hours driving around out here in the Denver area. But somehow I found my way home. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. All right, folks. Got a little sleep. Not a lot to be honest with you. Woke up. Doug obviously was already up because getting to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning makes you get up late. But anyway, I just made a little trip. Going to go see some guys that I know, and maybe some guys that you know as well. If you're not familiar with these guys, you need to be familiar with them. They do a lot of cool stuff here. Look. Y'all should recognize this, and you should recognize this guy.
Hey, good. Good
What's
to
up,
see you.
brother?
How you doing?
You?
Good, man.
Good to see you.
We're out here doing it.
Dude, what are you doing here? I see you cleaning. Look at this guy.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, man.
Friend Brandon tossed one in it, so.
So y'all are going to laugh at this. So I was just talking about the boat sitting out here, and you said that's your boat.
Yep.
And this boat season, Jamie said, obviously, because it's hot out.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't swim.
Well,
you could probably float with the life jacket.
But guess what? But guess what I can do?
What?
I can barefoot.
really?
I can't swim, but I can barefoot.
Man, that's awesome.
Now, I haven't done it in
been
a
talking
long,
about
long
that.
time.
I might just need to put the bar on mine then.
I learned to do it off of a knee board, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Could do tumble turns and all that.
No
It's been
way.
years, but I honestly think I could still go do it.
That is awesome.
It helps having fat feet.
This one needs a blower.
Yes. So last time I was here, I did the show enough rundown with Jamie a little bit, but you're here this time.
I'm here this time.
And there's a lot more done to it.
Yeah,
I
it's-
absolutely love this thing.
It is right there, finally. Super close. So, you know, it's the S2000 engine, all fully built. Should be around 1,200 horse range. Liberty 5-speed transmission.
So that's what I'm like fired up about this thing.
That and the slipper clutch and all that stuff. So
Yes.
Mark Williams got me hooked up with a super lightweight aluminum drive shaft. They actually said that this shaft was lighter aluminum than it would have been carbon.
No kidding.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I've just got a floor, that sheet metal floor that kind of just attaches. I got that left, and doors and a back window. And
Looks like the front window's new. Still got
yeah,
blue
they
tape on.
just put it on. I think it was either yesterday or this morning.
Nice.
You know how the days run
Yes,
together, we were just talking about?
I do.
So, yeah, that was just done, and it's close, finally.
So I keep going back to this Liberty. So
Yeah. You're used to seeing that in the Pro Stock world.
yeah, exactly. But
Same transmission, it's in the Pro Stock cars. Same thing.
So where I was headed with that, though, all the crazy stuff I've driven, I have never driven anything that you've put to the limiter and let a clutch out on. I'm excited for you to. I mean, you've done it. You know, this is kind of your world.
Yeah,
but
the slipper clutch is new to me, though. You know,
Yeah.
we have hydraulic slipper valves and
Right.
things that we try to make
Yeah.
a standard clutch slip.
yeah,
But this is, you know, it's
It's
similar to what's in your car.
Yep.
You know, it's a little smaller and
yeah, more
not
of
as
a
many
pro
discs.
stock
but
style.
like
Yep.
Pro Stock style, exactly. So we're still have that learning curve, but I've got some good guys behind me to help out. And so I'm anxious to learn this stuff. And yeah, I keep chasing it. We've been trying to finish all our client cars so I can
Right.
just focus on
Ain't that
some
how
of
it
my
goes,
stuff.
though? Your
Yeah.
own stuff always comes
Yeah, I'm
last.
still a mechanic at the end
Yeah.
of the day.
So nitrous.
Yep. So the fuel side of the nitrous is actually going to work as like a mechanical injection. So if I run out of regular injector, I'll have that. So it's still a dry shot of nitrous, which, you know, I'll use throughout the run just to keep her up in power.
Right.
You know.
So you're not using it to spool with then?
Not this one without it being an automatic transmission. I don't really
Spooling
need
shouldn't
it.
be a problem,
Yeah,
yeah.
spooling isn't going to be a problem at all because we're gonna get up on the chip. We're already full boost. You know,
Yep.
it'll probably leave at 40 pounds of boost or better. and just maintain, you know, who knows, 80 pounds for a pass, 75 to 80 pounds. So.
But this engine, you've had this for a while,
yeah. This
right?
actually used to be in the Bully, and it made 1100 in that with a little smaller turbo. So I think, you know, it's definitely gonna make more in this car with bigger turbo and stuff. So
so
and
cool
the tech
looking.
is so good now. You know, we're running the fuel tech system in it. And
So cool.
yeah, showing up.
Sure enough.
Our friend Preston over at the Garage Idiots made the valve cover for me, you know. So it's had like all my friends have helped donate or help, you know, do stuff on it. Sean, as people have watched our channel, has done a lot of the fabrication and a lot of stuff, cool stuff on it. So.
Yeah, the header is amazing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I mean, that's just wild looking. So cool.
Yeah.
Lots of twists and turns and bends.
Yeah.
And welding.
Just feeding that thing with all the air. Yeah.
So I just love how this thing looks. It just looks
it's
like
got a really
race
cool
car.
stance. You know, Weld helped out with the rear wheels. James Tall from Cletus's channel gave us the matching front ones. I just have them out at anodizing so they can look new again.
Right.
And then, yeah, once those are on and the doors and the back window, we're set to jet.
I mean, it's just a cool little freaking ride. So cool.
Short wheelbase, you know, that import stuff, they like the short wheelbase and wild rides.
Yep.
Menser on the shocks and all that good stuff in there. So anyone knows who they are. They've changed the game with shock technology in the drag racing. So
definitely. So
owners always last.
What's the kind of the ET goal?
So
I mean, not the ultimate goal, but like initially, kind of what are you hoping?
Initially, even shaking it down would, you know, bottom 8, high 7 would be sweet. Just initially set it up, and it should do that pretty simply, honestly.
Yeah.
If everything works correctly.
Right. Yeah.
But like I said, I do got good guys behind me, so.
Yep.
You know, the turbo precision, these 83, 85s are just badass turbos. They can make tons of power. It can stay in the power band. The S2000 engine, you know, these rev 9,000 stock. So
really,
so turning 11 isn't all that crazy. It's got a really good rod ratio.
9,000
stock. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the stock RPM. So
wow.
With them turned up some and, you know, some RPM, she'll fly.
I love this car. Kind of really was what got me connected to the channel to begin with. I saw, you know how YouTube is. You don't never know what you're going to find, but anything with a car catches my eye, and that's kind of how that started.
Yeah, and I like making the videos. I always like to throw his voice in the background or some little thing. Yeah, you know, it's just fun videos to make, and it's fun to show people what it really takes to build some of these cars. You know,
it's so crazy.
There's a lot to it. It's cool.
Skiddy.
Skid row.
Da-da-da.
So this is like what's going to be in the Freedom Civic. So this one has gone like a 9.6, I believe, on a stock engine, stock transmission.
Wow.
135 60 foot.
Dang.
Yeah, all-wheel drive. So it gets after it pretty good.
All stock minus that.
Yeah,
the turbo nut.
But it has a turbo and fuel tech and big mechanical fuel pump, you know.
That's crazy. And y'all are putting a cage in this thing.
Yeah, because it ran quite a few 9s without any kind of safety.
Yeah.
And they kind of got on him, so it was.
It's time.
Yeah. But he owns another little local shop, Boost by Gear Performance. They're kicking butt, so it's pretty cool.
Clean little car, that's for sure.
Beautiful car. He pulled the wrap off. He's got a new wrap for it and everything.
I like the black. Looks good.
Dude, the black is awesome. And this is what we call a Type R front end. So these headlights are this is all the JDM type stuff from Japan. So the Integra looks different instead of having the holes.
People will kill me, but at first glance, it has a Mustang look.
No, it kind of does, honestly. Well,
what you doing, Jamie?
Oh, just eating some lunch.
Lunch, late lunch.
Yep.
What do we have?
mac and cheese.
Oh, some mac and cheese, man.
Popeyes mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Popeyes is good.
Yeah.
Popeyes is good. The mashed potatoes.
I was thinking Adam Sandler. All right, y'all. I have held up the shop at PFI all day.
It's been awesome. I love it.
Brent's here working. Shane's here working. It's dark outside.
This is the best time to work because you can get
I
things
agree.
done.
That's why I'm
and you're not
fixing to leave.
sweating and you're not dying because of the heat all day. So I kind of prefer it, honestly.
Yeah. Well, it's always fun hanging out with Shane anyway.
Yeah. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're cool too. This is awesome. It's like having the whole family together. It's great.
Exactly. No, it was a fun day hanging out, just BSing, bench racing. Bench racing.
That's it.
Wrap my video up, Shane.
It's a good bill. Peace out.
I couldn't have done that any better.
You can definitely click better than that. Do it again.